What's going on, everybody? Cable I Never Care. Chilling out, Max now doing my thing. Alright, y'all. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the best lightsabers, all of them. Starting out with my homeboy, Darth Maul. Now, Darth Maul, there's not much to say about his lightsaber. He was a badass villain. That lightsaber is badass. Twin blades on the end. That looks sick. He was able to take out Obi-Wan's master in a 2v1 duel and then lost to Obi-Wan by some BS. Alright, now we're going to talk about Darth Vader, the Sith Lord. Now, basically, across the hundreds of lightsabers that have appeared in the various Star Wars stories over the years, the one rule is very few exceptions. Bad guys always have red lightsabers. They also wear all black and favor hoods, just in case you didn't know. Now, Vader's easily recognizable red lightsaber kicked off his trend, and it became as much of a symbol of his distinctive menace as his gleaming black armor and problematic asthma was as well. Yeah, he had asthma if you didn't know. Alright, now we're getting into my homeboy Mace Windu, the only black dude that actually managed to survive 3 freaking movies. You rock, bro. You rock. You are the MVP. Alright, now Mace Windu's lightsaber. Now, seriously, his is the coolest and most interactive lightsaber. Now, it's actually a sweet purple lightsaber. Now, that's actually cool. Samuel Jackson insisted on being able to spot himself in a large fight scene that closes the Attack of the Clones, so they gave him a purple lightsaber. Most unique because I haven't seen a purple lightsaber be used by anyone else except Mace Windu. Now, oh man, this is awesome. Kylo Ren's lightsaber. Now, seriously, I will change the ranking after The Force Awakening comes out. I don't know how this lightsaber is, but from what I can tell, it looks awesome. Now, from the glimpse that we've seen in the trailer, it's a brutal, unglamorous lightsaber befitting a hardened galaxy that has seen 30 years of warfare and will state the record. It really does look cool. Like, oh my god, it looks so freaking awesome. Once again, I'll make another video once this episode 7 comes out. Honestly, I think that this guy right here is going to lose his arm just by swinging the freaking lightsaber around. He's going to lose his arm. I guarantee you. Now, I will change the ranking after the video comes out. I really want to see how his personality is with that lightsaber, as well as how he uses it as well. Count Dooku, I hated that guy because he actually fought in the fencing type of swords, and I actually practiced swords in real life. I hated learning that. But anyway, now basically they took some old guy, then they threw in a curved lightsaber, and then, you know, just a sleight of hand works well enough with this lightsaber that you don't even have to question Dooku absolutely destroying Obi-Wan every time they fight. Like, Dooku annihilated Obi-Wan and Anakin. He had to have Yoda come and save them. And hell, Dooku took on 3 of the top Jedis and got out of there. Come on, that's more badassery than you can handle. Now we're gonna get into the next one. Now the next one will have to be Anakin Skywalker's green lightsaber. Now in this picture, the green is actually a little bit more cooler looking than it's supposed to be. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now Luke's self-constructed lightsaber in the Return of the Jedi was originally blue, but it was changed to green for better contrast against the Tatooine sky. Now that's why it's blue in the film poster, and it's proof that not everything George Lucas changed about Star Wars was a bad idea. Amid the yellow sand and blue sky of the Jedi's first attack, Luke's green lightsaber really pops off screen, and it truly does. It really does. It looks awesome. By the way, the order I'm going in is first to last. So the first lightsaber you guys saw was the best one. The last one is going to be the worst. Okay, next is General Grievous. Now, General Grievous was always a badass with those 4 lightsabers. In Star Wars Episode 3 for the original Xbox, he used to annoy the hell out of me. He was one of the hardest bosses. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of pissed me off the way Obi-Wan defeated him. Like, okay, why would you have your chest armor exposed with your heart right there? Like, his heart is in his chest. Why would you have your robotic armor exposed enough for somebody to be able to pull that out and shoot at your heart? I'm sorry, but I understand that they want to, you know, put little key things so the plot can keep going, but I think that was BS. General Grievous would have killed Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi has basically won off of sheer luck since Darth Maul. Okay, now Obi-Wan's master, some people, you know, that's the guy we really don't talk about, Qui-Gon. Now, Qui-Gon basically died on Naboo trying to fight off Darth Maul. Darth Maul annihilated him. One thing I can really have respect about Obi-Wan's master, and not really Obi-Wan himself, his master actually won off of, well, pure skill. That's how he won his duels. For God's sake, Obi-Wan used to annoy me with his stupid ass luck. Like, what the hell? Like, seriously, what in the world? It always annoyed me. Now, it would have actually been nice if he would have survived. He would have been a much needed parental presence for Anakin Skywalker, which means Anakin might have never turned to the dark side, which means the fate of the galaxy might have been completely different. But Qui-Gon's lightsaber didn't have, I'd say he didn't have more, I guess, a sturdy hilt for it. Okay, yeah, you know how Kylo Ren's, his lightsaber got a little bit of hilt on it? Maybe if he had a hilt, he would probably been able to stop that. I don't know. In all honesty, Darth Maul was a pretty badass freaking Sith Lord as well, so you never know how that would have turned out. Alright guys, now we're getting into the final two. Yes, the final stretch. Alright, now, yes, Obi-Wan is going to have to come up in this. I've been ripping on this dude every single time. Like, I've been ripping on this dude this whole video, so I gotta do it. Have you ever counted how many times this dude actually lost his lightsaber in the prequels? Like, seriously, he drops it while fighting Count Dooku twice, against Darth Maul, 2 more times against Jango Fett, who isn't even a Force user. Then he gets a Velcro strap on the thing. Finally, this dude used to piss me off. I'm telling you, he used to win by nothing but sheer luck. Oh, it pissed me off so bad. Seriously, okay. Obi-Wan was actually he was actually hanging on like some type of little circular edge where Darth Maul was hanging right above him. So basically, this is what happened. He actually was able to force jump over Darth Maul. So you're telling me Darth Maul's reaction time was so keen when he was fighting his master, he didn't have enough time for an entire body to flip all the way over him to slice it up in midair? Hell, I've seen Jedis do that shit multiple times. I hated Obi-Wan just because he was such a fucking lucky bastard. I hated that guy. Seriously. And I didn't really like his swordsman style in, the episode 3, Star Wars episode 3, the video game for original Xbox. I didn't like that. Now guys, we're getting into the last one. This last one doesn't even deserve a picture because I gotta say this is the biggest BS I've ever heard in my life. Now, every single lightsaber held by the Jedi at the end of Revenge of the Sith. Yes, Order 66. How the hell? So you telling me that a Jedi could be walking up, there could be a sniper sniping them out of nowhere, they can instantly turn and block it, but you're telling me that they had no protection against all those blasters? These guys were getting gunned down like they were normal people. These are Jedi. They're supposed to be able to sense a disturbance in the Force. That means if a problem arises, they are supposed to already know something's about to happen. Okay, oh my god, let's see. What was the first Jedi? Only one actually noticed it was Yoda. That was it. Yoda and Obi-Wan, he didn't really notice it until they started shooting at him when he was climbing up the wall in that lizard thing. They shot him down with that. How the hell did all them clone troopers annihilate them Jedi when, keep in mind, I'll say this again, when droids and numerous other missions could not take them down? I'm sorry, it just irked me so bad how every single one of them was taken down. Really? All y'all lightsabers, turn them in. I hope they burnt them lightsabers. Seriously, them lightsabers were garbage. Like, god damn. You actually was training with them same people. How the hell did you let them annihilate the whole order? It just irks me. Put in the comments, guys, what do y'all think about this? I want to hear what you guys have to say. Alright, peace out, man. Talk to you later. This has been all this freaking Star Wars lightsabers. Best to worst, best start from the beginning, worst at the end. Alright, peace out, y'all, once again, and talk to you later.